Hey everybody, how are y'all doing today? I did not plan on going live today because the Moneymakers welcome party starts in like 45 minutes, but I have a word that I need to get out. So I was like, let me just go live really quick. Let me get my Instagram up. We're going to rock for like 15, 20 minutes. Y'all, I didn't even write notes. I know what this topic is. I know what's important. I hope I don't forget anything. But we're just going to go ahead and dig on in and talk about why you need an email list. So let me go live on TikTok and let me go live on Instagram. And we're just going to go ahead and dig right on in. Let's go. Hey, Instagram. I realized that in all of my IGTVs and my lives, I say, hey, Instagram every single time. But I did not plan on going live today, but I am. So, hello. I want to chat with everyone about why you need an email list for your side hustle, for your business. If you are selling anything to the public, you need an email list. Hey, Sylvia, thanks for joining. Hi, everyone. Let me know where you're watching from in the comments. And I'm going to go over here. Hey, Melissa. All right, let me just go live on TikTok. And then we have to celebrate because more women join the academy. Hey. All right, I'm live everywhere now. In today's topic, we're going to be talking about why you need an email list. And an email list is essential. So I don't care if you're side hustling. Hey, is it D. Laura? Hey. Hey, Natasha. Hey, Janie. I don't care if you're a side hustle, if you have one client, two client, five clients. I honestly do not care. But what I care about is if you have a direct connection to your clients and if you have an email list. So for everyone who has a side hustle or a business, I want you to put yes or no in the comments. If you have an email list and you're collecting emails, I want you to put yes. If you don't have an email list and you're not collecting emails, but you're actively selling a product or a service, I want you to put no. I want you to put no in the chat, in the comments, okay? Welcome. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Sam. Like, I want you to put in the comments, okay? If you have an email list, type yes. If you don't have an email list, type no. Okay? You don't have to tell me. Just go and finish. Okay? I want to know. Hey, Melissa. Amy says Louisiana and no. So Felicia says no. Melissa says no. Okay? The email list is essential. And if I tell you, you are leaving money on the table by not having an email list. And I'm going to encourage you that after this, I want you to go through your emails. Most of us have multiple. Go through all of your emails that you give out. So your junk email, your work email, your personal email. And I want you to just see how many times companies, people who are selling stuff are emailing you. Y'all, Michael's be emailing me about 3-4 times a day, telling me to buy these canvases, telling me to buy these carts, telling me to buy all kinds of stuff. Email marketing is still one of the top ways to get sales. You are leaving money on the table if you don't have an email list. You simply are. Do you wonder why most places are like, do you want rewards? Do you want extras? Sign up on our email list. Because the email list gives them a direct line to you. 99% of us have our email where? On our freaking phone. So what does that mean? If someone sends us an email, we're going to see it fast, right? If they send us an email, we're going to be able to see whatever they're selling. And now people are selling via text message, right? But right now we're talking about email. We're going to talk about text messages in the Moneymakers Academy. But right now we are literally talking about email. So if you're selling a product or a service and you're not collecting emails, you need to, starting today, start your email list. I started my YouTube channel in August. I did not start collecting emails until about July. I missed a huge chunk of people who are so excited about saving money and couponing that could have been on my list. Okay, I missed a huge chunk, but it's okay. Once you know better, you do better. So once I learned that I needed an email list, then I got one. You're probably asking why. The number one reason why you need an email list outside of making money, which we'll talk about in a second, is that you don't own your social media. You don't own YouTube. You don't own your TikTok, your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitch, your Twitter. What else do people go on? Periscope. You don't own any of those platforms. Hey, Geraldine. You don't own any of those platforms. So when people's Facebook's groups keep getting deactivated, there's nothing you can do about it because Facebook owns it. When your Instagram gets taken away, there's nothing you can do about it. Facebook owns Instagram, right? When your YouTube channel gets banned or deactivated or you're no longer able to post, there's nothing you can do about it because you don't own your YouTube. Literally. So if you are using Instagram, if you are using TikTok, if you're using Facebook, if you're using YouTube to get your leads, that's great. But you need to be constantly sending your leads to a place where you have ownership. I own KrysTheMaximizer.com. It is mine. No one can take that away from me. And I own the over 3,000 people that are on my email list. I own them until they decide to unsubscribe, right? But I own them. No one can take that away from me, right? When I'm having a sale, when I'm having a promotion, when I'm doing a giveaway, I have a direct line to my customers. I can email them. I don't have to go live. I don't have to post a video. I don't have to post a status. I do, but my email list gets the first line of communication to me. Hi. If this makes sense, type yes in the chat because you don't own your social media. You may have 100,000 followers. That's great, but you don't own them. And now my mother is calling me. You don't own them, okay? You don't have control over if the social media is gone today or tomorrow. If you know how the world acts, when that daggone Instagram does not work, people are on Twitter losing their minds. When my YouTube channel, when YouTube was like not working, I'm on Instagram like freaking out because I'm like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Like all my crap is gone, right? If my YouTube channel goes away, a lot of my content is gone and I do not have that backed up. I probably should, but I do not have like those videos are literally going to be gone and I'm going to have to start from scratch. I also own my podcast because I keep all of those recordings and I have an SSS feed. So even though I don't own Apple Podcasts or Spotify, all of my podcasts are also on Libsyn. So I own that as well. But like literally any of these platforms can be gone today or tomorrow. So the number one reason why you need an email list is you don't own your social media and you want a direct line to your customers. Second, sales, sales, sales. I also want you to write yes in the chat if you've ever bought something because you got an email. If you've ever bought anything because you got an email, a sales email, a promo, a flash sale, this is happening just for you. If you've bought something from an email, I want you to type yes in the chat. Email is powerful. Email is powerful, okay? We're always on our phones. We're constantly checking our emails. If we see a good deal, we're going to go. Perfect example, Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I'm going to have a video coming out. I'm going to post it tomorrow. I'm going to film it tonight, edit it, post it tomorrow. 21 Days of Beauty. I almost forgot about it. But then I put a calendar reminder because Ulta sent me an email at the beginning of the 21 Days of Beauty whenever it started. And what I did was I scrolled through all 21 days and I said, is there anything that I use that I can get 50% off? This is one of the sales where it's like, buy truly what you need. Why? Because these things are 50% off. So I saw my First Aid Beauty Cleanser. I'm down to like my last fourth of the cleanser in my bottle. And I was like, I need this. It's $22. We can get it 50% off. So in my calendar, I put Ulta buy 21 Days of Beauty, get your cleanser for 50% off. And I put a reminder. And then yesterday when I was buying, or Tuesday when I was buying my cleanser, I looked at the last few days and I saw the It Cosmetics anti-aging moisturizer. And y'all, I got that in a BoxyCharm, I think, or I even got it in my FabFitFun box last year. Good. Eat like 2 more bites of chicken for me and you're good to go. You can go take a shower, okay? Go ahead. Put it in some ketchup. And I use that, y'all. I use this so much, I was scraping it. That thing is $55. Okay. So when I saw it for 50% off at $24, I was like, bet. I had $3 in Ulta rewards. I was like, bet. I had $35 in my Flu's in my Flues account. So I cashed out and I bought the First Day Beauty Cleanser on Tuesday and did store pickup. And then this morning I bought the moisturizer and did store pickup. And I only ended up spending 11 plus 20. I spent about $35 for these two products that regular price will cost me about $78. Hashtag winning, right? And this is going to last me a whole year. Why am I telling you this story? The power of email. They got 2 sales out of me that I otherwise probably wouldn't have purchased anything at all. Why? Because they sent me an email and they sent me a follow-up email and they sent me a reminder email. Okay? If you're on my email list, I'll be sending emails. I usually do a weekly newsletter. And then whenever I'm having a sale, a promotion, a deal, something new, I let my email list know. You'll hear me say, get on the wait list, get on the wait list, get on the wait list, so you can get the information and the details first. Why? Email is powerful. People read their emails and they buy from their emails. So if you ever bought from your email, think about your customer. They see a great deal, they are going to buy from their email. So you're going to make sales. And I make a lot of sales from email. Send out an email or two, bam, I make some money. Okay? So you want to have an email list because you want to be able to sell directly to your customer. Now, the third thing I will say about why you need an email list, okay, is when you're growing a business, going into the DMs is not scalable, right? So I talk a lot in the DMs, but I can email over 3,000 people at once. I can only DM one person at a time. If I have 1 or 2 team members, we can only DM 2 to 3 people at a time. Whereas email, you can reach a broad audience. You can customize your emails. You can make them very, very pretty. You are not going to be going into your Gmail and adding in Geraldine, Janie, Sadie, Raquel. I don't do that. We use what we call an email service provider. And there's a ton of them. Kinsley, please go take a shower. Put your shower cap on. You want to take a bath? You can take a bath. I don't care. You can't be dirty. Please go wash yourself. You've been at school all day. Please. Please. Okay? Go. Apologies. I have lost my train of thought. Y'all, literally, what was I saying? You can email a lot of people at once. You can customize your emails. Your email service provider that you use, you can segment out your emails. I have buckets of people who like to save money, buckets of people who like to make money, buckets of people who want to start a YouTube channel, buckets of people who want to work with me one-on-one. And then I have the everybody list, right? You can segment out your list. With emails, you can do an email sequence, y'all. So anybody who signs up for the Money Saving Academy goes inside the Money Saving Academy sequence. If you sign up for the Money Makers Academy, you go in the Money Makers Academy email sequence. So you get an email as soon as you buy. You get an email 1 day later. You get an email 1 week later. Guess what, y'all? It's all automated. It's not Crystal sitting there pushing out these emails. It's all automated. My virtual assistant has scheduled my team of Erica's. She has scheduled like, I don't know how many emails for me. I think I have 10 emails scheduled right now. 10 emails scheduled right now that she has that will fire off on whatever day she decided that they're going to fire off. Okay? So you can reach a larger audience at once. So I have 31,000 subscribers on YouTube. There is like 15 people watching me on YouTube right now. But when I send out an email, on average, 200 to 300 people open it within like the first hour. That's even better than a live stream for me. And these people are on my email list because they want to save money, they want to make money, they want to start a YouTube channel, they like me. So if they're there and they're enjoying my content, they're enjoying my value, they're going to buy from me eventually. May not be today, may not be tomorrow, but they are going to buy. Does that make sense? If that makes sense, I want you to go ahead and type yes in the chat. So now you're probably thinking, Crystal, this sounds great, but I don't know how to find an email service provider. I don't know which one to use. I don't know how to get people to sign up for my email list. And to that, I will say, if you want to learn how to create an email marketing strategy, you need to come and jump inside of the Money Makers Academy. We're going to have a whole training day where we talk about your email service provider. I'll go through each of them with you. There's Flowdesk, there's Samcart, there's ConvertKit, there's ActiveCampaign, there's MailChimp. There's so many ones that are different. I will walk you through the one that I use. I'll show you what I use. I'll tell you about the other ones. I'll tell you how much they cost. I'll tell you about the free ones. And I'll talk to you about emailing your list. It's just that simple. Bare minimum, once to twice a week. You want to do a value email, you want to do a sales email. Teach them something, share with them something, build value in their life, and then you sell them something. So if you need an email marketing strategy, you need to be in the Moneymakers Academy. This is a 6-month group coaching program where I help you make consistent money with your side hustle, okay? In addition to email marketing, we learn about sales. We learn about content. We learn about social media. We learn about getting clients and keeping those clients. And we talk about sales, how to make sales, how to get sales, how to pay yourself. I've added that in because some people are like, how do I pay myself? How to price the offer that you're selling. A lot of people are undercharging, right? If you're not even charging enough to cover your goods and your services and your materials, then you're already losing money and you literally have an expensive hobby and not a side hustle. So the Moneymakers Academy actually starts tonight. In 30 minutes, we're going to be having our welcome party. And we're going to be doing 2 live trainings every single month over the next 6 months. And I'm very, very excited to help all of these women. I don't have any men yet. All of these women save money. Save money. Jesus. They're going to save money because they're in the Money Saving Academy too, but help them make money. All right. So I have a few who joined in the last 24 hours. So I'm super duper excited to welcome them. And I have a few more coming. So I'm very, very, very excited. So let's welcome them and let me know in the comments. Drop your questions about email marketing and getting clients with email, selling to clients with email. And I want you to remember, you're leaving money on the table if you don't have an email list. You're leaving money on the table. And it's fairly easy to get people on your email list when you have a strategy, okay? And in the Moneymakers Academy, I talk about building an actual email marketing strategy so that every day you have a call to action. Every day you're directing your ideal client and customer to where they want to go. Because if you don't tell your customer what to do, they won't know what to do. They won't know where to go. They won't know how to find you, okay? So drop your questions down below in the comments while we welcome our newest members. And some of them are watching. So first we're going to welcome Samantha. I don't know if you want to go by Sam or Samantha, so you let me know. But we're going to welcome Samantha to the Moneymakers Academy. I'm so, so, so excited to be working with you. So let's get her up on this wall. Okay. And then she's here too. We're going to welcome Natasha to the Moneymakers Academy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so freaking excited. I have no idea about email marketing strategy. How do I do this? Well, Melissa, we're going to talk about this inside of the Moneymakers Academy. Okay, we're going to talk about it. You're already in. We're going to get it all together. And we're going to get you an email service provider that you can grab. And then we're also going to talk about how you're going to get people onto that email list. And then once you have people, your goal is to what we call nurture them, keep them warm, keep them excited, and keep them with value. Every email can't be a sales email, but because you have to give your client value, you have to give your customer value, right? We are not Walmart and we are not Amazon. Amazon ain't giving out no value emails. They're selling, okay? But as small businesses starting out, we have got to provide a lot of value, okay? So welcome again to Natasha. How can I hook my computer up to my AirPods? Mommy, you have to click on Bluetooth in your settings. In your settings of your laptop. So we are welcoming Natasha. Go to your laptop settings. And then lastly, she literally just joined 10 minutes ago, Veronica. Veronica, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Moneymakers Academy. So, so excited to have you guys. So excited. So our welcome party is tonight at 8 p.m. You don't want to miss it, okay? I would love to have a margarita, but I'm probably just going to be drinking water, okay? But we're going to be talking. We're going to be partying. And then our first coaching call is Tuesday. So you still have time to join us. You'll get the replay of the welcome party / orientation. And then you can join us for the coaching call on Tuesday. That's going to be the last time for you to join, because after that, the program is closed up and it will not open again until 2022. And it will be at a higher price point. It will be at a higher price point. The price is going to go up. Okay. So if you've been on the fence, if you've been thinking, wishing, hoping, praying, invest in yourself and start making this money. Think about the money you can make, not about the money that you're spending. Investing in yourself. Okay. What questions do we have? Questions. I'm going to stay on for 5 minutes for questions. And I got to go make sure my child is actually washing herself. Okay. What questions do we have before I go? For all of my money makers, I'm going to see you guys in just a few minutes. Over on Zoom. Okay. Any questions? Yes, it's on Zoom. Everything is going to be on Zoom. So we're going to be on Zoom, but I'm also going to share it into the Facebook group. But for you to get the full experience, please join via the Zoom link. You're going to actually get another email in like 5 minutes with the Zoom link again. Okay? Any questions? I don't see any more questions. Questions. Now is the time. Don't be shy. Answer questions. If you feel shy, you don't want to ask your question publicly, you can send me a DM on Instagram. You can send me a DM on TikTok. You can shoot me an email, hello@KrysTheMaximizer.com. So yeah, I just jumped on. What's going on? Hi. Well, I was just talking about why you need an email list. If you have a business or a side hustle, because you are leaving money on the table. Firstly, because we don't own our social medias. We don't own TikTok. We don't own Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We don't own any of them. Also, you want to have a direct connection to sell to your customer. Also, having an email list allows you to reach out to a lot of customers at once, whereas doing DMs or even phone calls. I called a bunch of people today, y'all, and I'm going to call some more of them tomorrow. But calls is one by one. An email blast, I can do an email blast and reach 3,000 people in a minute, right? It goes to 3,000 inboxes. And within the first hour, usually 200 to 300 people actually open my emails and read them, which is much better than, I don't know, combined about 30 people are watching us live right now versus when I send out an email, a few hundred people will see that email in the first hour. So email marketing is powerful. And I also talked about, if you look in your email, how many times companies are emailing you and how many times you bought from an email. You get an email, you see a deal, you see a sale, and you buy. So you want to be able to provide that for your customers. If you make custom anything, if you sell anything, you need an email list, because anytime you're having a sale, a discount, you're cleaning out shop, anything, you want to be able to email your customers and say, hey, I have this. Y'all get first dibs. Right? And you want to offer special things for your email list. So if you have a business or a side hustle and you need help, I am here to help you. My Moneymaker Side Hustle Academy actually starts tonight in like 15 minutes. And it is a 6-month group coaching program where I help you make consistent money in your side hustle or your business. We're going to cover everything: sales, email marketing, content marketing. We're going to have a book club, everything you need to holistically put the systems together to actually make the money in your side hustle, and then eventually turn that side hustle into a full-time business if that's what you desire. Okay? All right. So, you're so welcome. If there's no questions, Robin's here. I'm just about to go, Robin, but thanks for joining me for a second. If there's any other questions, Robin can definitely attest to this. Robin has been coaching did you take a shower? I didn't hear the water. I asked you to get in the shower. So please go and get in the shower. Go and take a shower. Go upstairs. Go upstairs and take a shower. Kinsley, go and take a shower. As I was saying, I did not take a shower. She been at school. Them kids is dirty. She didn't take a shower, y'all. Anyways, long story short, Robin's been coaching for a long time. I was just talking about the power of an email list and why you need it and why it's essential. And if you don't have an email list and you sell a product or a service, you are leaving money on the table. But I have to go and tend to my kid and then get ready for the Moneymakers welcome party call that we're about to have in 15 minutes. There's still time for you to sign up. Go to KrysTheMaximizer.com, click on Moneymakers Academy, and literally sign up and join us. If you've been on the fence, if you've been waiting, now is the time for you to get in. So I will see you guys. Yes. Robin says, oh my gosh, the email list is everything. Yes, it is. It is. It is for sure. So I'll be live again maybe tomorrow. I think I'm going to be live tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise, I will see you guys real soon. Y'all have a good night. Money makers, I'm going to see y'all in a few minutes. Bye.